No Future starts with a physical boulder and wood pockets. They're all chipped, but at least it makes for some good climbing. I extended the third quick draw so I could clip from a good 2-finger pocket below. Afterwards, you could clip the bolt, but it would be a little sketchy with quite bad footholds, and the handholds are not so good either. This way it felt quite safe. You just shouldn't fall after reaching the jugs on the left, or you might hit the ground. You get a good rest point right afterwards, followed by another short boulder on rounded crimps, which is not too bad once you know how to do it, but you can definitely still fall on any of the moves. From here you do another couple easier moves on a nice twofer to a good rest. From the good rest, the first crux of the route starts. It's a long boulder on good holds with quite good feet at the beginning. Here you reach a good twofer with a big drilled hold with the right hand and cross into a good hold. Then you grab a weird little undercling, place a slightly sketchy heel hook and go to a rounded side pull with your left arm. Here switching the feet always feels a little bit unstable, but you just kind of press into the wall, and luckily the next hold is a good jug. Now it's just one long move into the next rest point. The next section is a bit easier, just the first move is pretty hard. It would be better to get the hold more on the right, but I just couldn't get a reliable beta to get it with my height, but it's still okay this way. The rest of the moves is just good pockets, some drilled, some natural, and it's still quite physical for what feels like a stab. Afterwards you get another good shakeout, just the feet are a bit awkward, there's really only one good foot and you switch around on it. The last crux is a mantle onto the final slab. It's not too hard, but after around 30 meters of climbing it feels quite sketchy to work up on those small footholds. And you can't really see your right foothold, but you have to push a little with it. Luckily the slab afterwards is not too bad. From the last rest you can see the top around 8 meters above you. There are no more bolts from here and it feels a little intimidating the first time, if you don't know where to go. There was nothing chalked on my first time. Luckily I found a good beta going slightly to the right and back again. The moves are all not too hard, but in a sand go you're just very exhausted up here. And although the shakeout is good, I didn't find that I could go back to zero, and some of the moves are definitely still droppable.
Okay. Passt, kannst ablassen.